Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So I am fighting my claustrophobia to uh, to work on the bunker part of the house with a bunker. Um, and I actually also switched the settings so that not that it's going to matter to me inside the bunker, but it's not game time as far as the rising and setting of the sun. It's my time. So that actually helped me a little this afternoon. What I decided with this, where's the other one? Oh, with this job, that what I was going to do is basically um, pretend that the job was for a couple whose adult child was moving back home, and so they needed like a um, private, living space for the child, and because yes, you're a child, no matter how old you are to your parents. Just FYI, my son. Anyway, I did the kitchen and living room in a retro style. And for the most part, I think I'm going to do the same thing down here. It's hard sometimes to hew really closely to that because it just depends on what I find in the workshop. So, anyway, so this room is kind of like not usable for much. However, I think what I'm going to do is try to expand the bathroom. Then we'll need a bedroom and a kitchen living room. So I'm thinking this could be the kitchen slash living room, but yeah, this is going to be tough. So what I'll probably do is make that room bigger by 2 or 3, maybe 4 columns, and do the same thing. So then once I get rid of this wall, the bedroom will also be a little bigger by 2 or 4 or 3 columns, something like that. So I think I'm going to start by doing the demo and like seeing how much room I actually am going to have. Is there like literally no light in this room? Okay. I think I'm going to put a light up, even though technically the sun's not going to go down. Oh, it's so nice to know what's going on with that. For, I don't even know what time it is, at least an hour, but still. Yeah, the game days were really short, at least as far as I was concerned. It wasn't a big deal when I'm doing interior stuff. When I'm doing garden stuff, it's problematic. So, oh, guess I need a light switch. I hope a regular light switch will work. I know that sounds dumb, but I haven't experimented with it, so I'm just operating on an assumption. Okay, cool. So, maybe I should move that a little further away from where I'm going to be doing demolition. Okay, so I'm going to take down this wall, obviously. I'm trying to look at what is the best use of this particular space. Obviously, I can only go so far over here. Well, see, that's the thing. I just don't know. I haven't tried to do this before. I don't think I ever flipped a house with a bunker before. So I haven't really had to think about how much room do you actually need to go up a ladder, and how much room does the hatch actually need. So I definitely can't safely or logistically narrow this space. So I guess the question is, now see, I'm gonna have to move that again. Yeah, I wasn't too bright about that. Oh, yeah, something just dawned on me. Okay, never mind. It's not important. My brain is still obviously in like work mode or something like that. I have to bring it back to actually playing mode. So theoretically that shouldn't be a problem. I mean, it's not intersecting with the hatch, and you know, so it shouldn't be an issue. Doesn't look like it is. Nice to know. So at some point I must have, like on my earlier visit, somehow I decided to knock down one column. I don't know why. So, I mean, this isn't exactly a palatial bathroom, but it's better than it was. I mean, you still have to choose between shower and tub, obviously. Okay. So, oh, I went in the wrong direction. I swear to God, my brain is not... Okay. Yeah. Okay. These are those actually on? Because if so... Okay. It wasn't, but I'm not seeing a huge difference. Okay, so that's the bathroom. I'm not sure. Should I leave the doors? Like the fallout doors? I don't... No, I guess so. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so I can sell this, right? Because I'm gonna have to break the wall down. Yep. Okay. Okay. So selling those because I'm gonna be taking them down. Is that light's not on in here? Is it? Okay. There. And let me just mention again, I do have claustrophobia, and I am in a bunker. It was like when I did the basement room of the Dragon Ball Z house. I was like, oh, just try to block it out. Yeah, the claustrophobia has caused me a few problems over the pandemic. I've finally gotten used to wearing masks, but it was tough in the beginning. Hey, Lua. You know, I'm thinking... I don't know. I think I should leave at least... I think I should leave... Well, okay, so if this is a private residence, you don't need... For one person, you don't need doors. The only door you really need is the bathroom one. And I feel like I should leave that just for, you know, like flavor. I don't feel like we need these. I can't get rid of them. Okay. You know what I mean? Just to, you know, because it is a fallout shelter. So I feel like I should leave a little. I wish I could get rid of these, though. That kind of causes a few problems. Okay, so I'm going to take down this wall so I can more easily figure out how big the bedroom is going to be. So, okay, so the bathroom's going to be right off the bedroom, which makes sense. I mean, I could reverse this and make this the kitchen and living room area. I don't know. I figure, does it matter? I mean, I suppose a person... I thought that was a cockroach. I suppose a person could have people over, but I mean, it's not like it's a big apartment. Walking through the person's bedroom to the bathroom, it won't be a huge hardship, so... Yeah, when the pandemic first started and we had to wear masks out, I like literally was hyperventilating for a while because it's just, I'm so claustrophobic that it was absolutely freaking me out. So that was fun. I've gotten used to it mostly. Now I pretty much just get irritated because it fogs my glasses up. Okay. Well, I guess the question is, for one thing, what kind of bed am I putting for this person? That's definitely part of it. I think, however, I'm just going to eyeball it and say that because I can't put, I can put a column there. I don't want to make the bedroom too small. So I think I'm going to go with this. I don't know. I mean, I can always change it. Oh, yeah, no. I agree. And to be honest, I use a new disposable mask every time because I don't know if I have an allergy to the fabric or it feels like I do get a hair in them. I tried reusing them and I it was just driving me crazy because it always felt like there was a hair in them. So there probably was, because now that I use a new one every time, I don't feel that way anymore. So, and I'm allergic to dust, so it just wasn't really a good idea to be reusing them. Because I'd never remember to put them in a Ziploc bag after I'm done with them. So, and they're so cheap. I mean, oh shoot, not a, it's like every like 10th column I put up, it's almost like an imperative that I have to put it wrong. Okay, so that's really just to give me an idea. I guess, well, okay, so I suppose if it's their bedroom, then it should probably have a door. But anyway, I think this is probably a reasonable size for the bedroom. It may be bigger than they need, but I think for a bunker, this is a good size for a kitchen and what am I trying to say? Kitchen and living room. So, okay, so I'm gonna put the. What I was thinking is, I would do this room in black and white, cause now if I can actually find it. So this was a sofa I was looking for before. For some reason, when you look at its name in the workshop, it's not the same as when you look at it in the catalog. So that's why I couldn't find it. Because I was trying all the keywords that were in the title that shows in the workshop. So, wow. Okay, so you know what? I could have been somewhat wrong about there being plenty of room. Let's see. Because I did one similar to this when I did the mother-in-law bunker. Well, I think I'm wrong. I think we need well, okay, so what I'm going to do is see what I come up with as far as available room. I didn't think that couch was that big. But of course, because then also the person has to sit somewhere and eat, right? Crud. So, I think we're gonna make the bedroom smaller. I have no idea what bed. I haven't really thought about that, but it just dawned on me that it's gonna have to be a single bed. I don't really see any way around that. Well, yeah, my first apartment, did I have a single bed? Oh, maybe I didn't. No, I can't remember. I had a futon, so I just do not remember. I think that's plenty of room for the bedroom. And then that gives enough room for like a small, quote unquote, dining table, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. There's not enough room. Oh, okay. You know what's weird when you look at, it's so weird when you do a bunker one. The guy in the black hoodie, or like not hoodie, ski mask, is one of the potential buyers. And it kind of creeps me out a little, to be honest. Okay, so let's say we'll put the little dining table here. So this whole wall will be the kitchen, I think. Of course, then where do we put the TV? Well, okay. So I'm going to start at this corner for the kitchen and see if hopefully I'll have enough room. So I am going to use the retro stuff. So I figured what I do is use a mix. So I have some stuff in black, some stuff in white. So let's see, there's the stove. So I think we'll do the stove in white because I just like the way it looks better. I kind of like the way the fridge looks in black, which I'm like kind of going back and forth, I guess. You know, that's entirely possible. It's entirely possible that the this will not go to the guy wearing the, well, it could be a woman, I suppose. The person wearing the ski mask. Let's see. So I'm going to use the black fridge, which I know was here somewhere, right? Am I losing it? Maybe I am losing it. Huh. That's weird. Okay, so I was imagining it. I guess I didn't download it. Okay, so then we'll do... Then the other pieces will be black. And also the counters, probably. Huh. Let's see. Okay, so black dishwasher. Although I'm not sure if we really have room for a dishwasher, I'll be honest. That may end up being a... I suppose we could put the microwave on it. But it may be more important to have like regular counter stuff. So let's see, what's the other piece? Dishwasher. What am I missing? Okay, so that's... I have fridge. That's weird. Okay, so you have 3 pieces. It's possible that's all there was. I have no idea what the person's going to do for venting out the smoke, to be honest. I'm not going to worry about it. So, yeah, I mean, we do have kind of a challenging situation here. I keep thinking about the TV. Although I have to be honest, if this is someone who's, let's say, in their late teens, early 20s, are they actually watching a TV, or are they on they're just streaming stuff on their computer or their tablet? I mean, I don't know, because my son kind of scoffs at watching anything on a television. Well, okay. So, I don't know. I'm too old to like really have a good grasp on that. I'll be honest. Okay, so furniture, kitchen. Okay, so last time, you know what? What did I do last time? I used, where's the, here we are. Okay. So I just used regular like Gustum or Marv or something last time. Okay. Okay. So that's what I'll do. Maybe I shouldn't have a whole couch here. I just thought the couch was so cool. But I can't get caught up in that. I mean... Oh, well, what we could do is we actually could have a TV on this wall. And then maybe somehow I can find like a tiny, tiny desk. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I'm totally open to suggestions because I'm too old to know whether people, you know, under the age of 40 or 30 or whatever actually use television sets. Because I'm, like I said, I'm old here. Okay, so we have the oven. Does it have burners? Yeah. Okay. So functional, we need this. But I'm a little concerned about matching stuff. So I wanted to have some black cabinets. Tabletop. Okay. Front, dark, black wood. I kind of like the black gloss of the last one. So that was either Marv or Gustum. And I cannot for the life of me. Let's see. Marv, dark cabinet with sink. I do not remember. But that looks pretty basic. So if it has the black gloss, that's the one. Oh, it's not the one. Okay. Okay. So then it would probably be Gustum dark. Black gloss. Okay. That's the one. So I think let's go with the white counters. Handles. I'm going to go with handles, light. Tabletop, the pure white. Sink, light. And faucet, light. Okay. How much room are you going to take up? There was a sink also that was built into a corner thing. Now, I think I can move the fridge over a little. And that won't interfere with this. No, it won't. Okay. Okay, so regular, let's see, regular counter, sink. Well, that's a two sink thing. That makes absolutely no sense. I hope there's a single one. Let's see, Gustum dark, Gustum dark. Let's see. That's the double one. Are you telling me there's no crud? I don't see that it makes sense to have a double sink. Okay. So I'm going to do dark sink. See, I cannot do it now. Thank you. That's so helpful. Darks. Okay, so base, dark gray, black. So I'm just going to go with black instead of black gloss. It's more important to maximize the room. Please tell me I can just get pure white. I can't even get white. Okay, this is like killing me here. What about... Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Okay. Base black. Okay, so we don't have black gloss. The tabletop, however, does have pure white. So that's what we'll go for. Light, sink. Oh, let's do white. Door, black. Okay. Let's just pop those. Well, they're not going to really fit together. Okay, so counter. I just do not know exactly what to do with this, but okay, I'm going to ignore it for now. I'm wondering, shoot, I am trying to cram so much in here. So we're just going to give them one, I think one counter to like chop stuff on and stuff like that. Maybe 2. So that was Marv Dark. So Marv, just dark cabinet. Seriously? Okay, Marv dark cabinet, 60 centimeters or 80. Dark cabinet with drawers. Let's do 60, I guess. Base black, top pure white, drawer black, drawer black, drawer black, handles light. Okay. Okay, so that's not that bad. I think it just got dark. Okay, let's move this over. I want to see how much I can move the fridge over. The only problem is then when I get close to the stairs, it thinks I want to climb the ladder. I mean, then close to the ladder, it thinks I want to climb it. So can I move it like literally over here without causing a problem? Yeah, okay. And actually, probably the only thing that's in the way from having it flush against the wall is... Oh, I can't touch it because it thinks I'm on the ladder. Was the light. Hopefully that was it. Yeah. So here we go. Very snug. Is that up against the wall? There. So then let's do one with doors instead. Dark cabinet. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do 80 centimeters, 60 centimeters. Let's see. Okay, base black, tabletop pure white, black, door black. Okay, handles light. Okay. There. So then we have the stove. Stove, sink, and dishwasher. Does that turn around the right way? Yeah, okay. That just looked, I don't know, it just looked weird for some reason. So I'm still wondering if there's another configuration. What if I did the kitchen kind of like, okay, so moved this down here. And I did the kitchen like in a U shape. I could do that. And then we could have a TV screen here. And I might actually be able to put the dining table under it. I think actually that would work better. So, okay. Actually, I should move this stuff. This is really not... Can I move it? I'm just having trouble highlighting it. Probably because it thinks I'm on the ladder again. It thinks I'm on the ladder again. Jeez Louise. Okay. Nope, I just have to... There. You're done. Okay. So that can actually move over here now. This, I'm just gonna pop over here. Okay. So realistically, let's put the fridge... Realistically, as far as being able to actually use the kitchen and the living room. Now, I'm not going to have corner stuff. Shoot, I forgot about that. So let's see if Marv corner, dark. I suppose if I have to, I'll do it. It'll be white. Dark inside corner cabinet. I think that's the same one, right? It looks like it. Pure white. Doors black. And okay. So okay, so there, and I might be able to fit a see. No, I can't fit. I could fit one of those skinny ones in there. Let's see. Let's just do Marv Dark. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe while I'm here, I should. I don't know. I'll just pop that up there for now. Doesn't really look like a cabinet much, does it? Okay. So Marv Dark. You have one of the skinny ones. 50 centimeters. Oh, 20 centimeters. Wow. That's definitely making the most of the space. Okay, so let's scoot this guy over. And we'll just leave the fridge there for now. So I wonder. Okay, that actually fits. I wonder if I can still go up the ladder. Yep. That's not usually a problem. Usually the problem is where it tries to grab you and make you go up the ladder. So again, we have the corner issue. I don't want to waste it. So I could probably put another corner one there. Possibly, I guess, actually. Okay. Okay, so that's too tight. So this, put this there. This there. If I wanted to, I could probably squeeze another one of those things in, but I'm not going to. And then the sink. That's always, it keeps, okay, so it goes this way, right? I think so. Yeah, okay. Well, no, maybe not. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay. So my only issue is then I don't have anywhere to put the drying rack, but I have a dishwasher. So I guess I don't need it. I actually could probably put the drying rack on the dishwasher. Okay. Okay, so okay, so that leaves enough room for a TV. Hopefully I can put then the table under it. The table is more important, obviously. I don't think the retro tables, oh, sorry. We can change, oh, good. We can change ceilings. Oh, great. Because that's been really bugging me. Yeah, that's been bugging me. I mean, I understand it's probably a limitation of the engine that they had to work around or something, or maybe they just didn't get around to it, but it was bugging me. I didn't, but I saw that it's coming, but I actually didn't. You would think I would have, but I did not take the time to watch it. I think maybe I did and I wasn't really paying attention. That tends to be a problem for me. Let's see, Marv. So Marv Dark. So I'll put a couple hanging cabinets up. What's a heating shelf? Let's see. Cabinet with kitchen hood. I guess I should do that. So we'll just pretend that it actually vents through a hole in the, that it actually is venting through a hole in the floor, I guess. But the parents would be absolutely thrilled about that. So I think I'm actually going to end up with a bigger kitchen than I would have thought. I think, though, it's time to also add a overhead light. Oh, they were painting the ceilings? Yeah. See, that's the problem. It's like it's entirely possible that I watched it, but I was likely doing something else at the same time. Sometimes I overestimate my ability to concentrate on two things because of my ADHD. And sometimes I can, and sometimes I can't. So, let's see. Okay, overhead light. What did I do for the lights in the... What did I do for the lights upstairs? I used a very traditional one, didn't I? I used like one of the fluorescent type ones because I wanted to be as genuine as possible. And in this case, I say, forget it. First of all, I'm going to put up some halogens since I can't see. Yeah, no, that's one of the problems with ADHD. It's like in certain situations, I can absolutely concentrate and focus on like 2 or 3 different things. And I think it depends on what those things are. So, so then the problem is I get kind of cocky about it. So then I don't, that's probably more than I need. But then I don't really, it doesn't work out in other situations, but I'm like not realizing that kind of. How ugly does this light look? That's what I'll find out. That's not bad. Is it actually throwing light? I suppose I could remove the halogens and find out, but I don't know. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So the fun part for this for me is going to be the wall and the floors, because I think the floor tiles for me, it's very likely I'm going to use the same flooring tiles that I used upstairs. However, I guess now this is kind of low contrast. It's a little too yellow. If we weren't using white, it probably wouldn't be a problem, but it's just too yellow. These are more bathroom. Let's see, that's gray. I just want a nice, crisp black and white. And the thing is, the ceramic tiles black and white is really... Now this one is okay, but again, I think this is like gray. So it just doesn't have that same... It just doesn't work with the very black and white furniture. I can't think of another color that would work. Now we could do that. Herringbone. That's not very retro, I have to say. So there's that. I mean, we don't have to be 100% retro. I don't like to get like completely wedded to something so that I won't, you know. But my guess is, I also have a problem with that, is that it seems to get very washed out, the pattern, even in light that's not really strong. So that's a bit of a problem. I mean, I really just don't see how it can be anything other than that black and white. Hey, Samuel, turn on first plug.
Okay.
I wish I could get the Alexa to also close the curtains, but We're not set up for that at this point. I'm surprised my husband hasn't decided to do it. He loves doing all that automated stuff. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so then, the walls. Now, I was really hesitant to make the walls the same tile in that one. I think what I could do, oh no, it doesn't have, you don't have the ability to do halfway paint. That's why. Okay, so let's look and see. I'm just thinking. I don't think this would. I have to keep that in mind, I think. But if I remember, it was a little like the white wasn't really white. So I think that's one reason I didn't like that. But how does this black and white? I wish it was black on white background, and then maybe I'd think about it, but I just don't. Nah. I could do a solid black floor with white walls. Normally I probably would, but as you said, it's a little too modern, or it's not necessarily modern, it's just not retro. Like this is, I should actually start the other floor there. But this is, that tile is so retro that it's kind of hard to resist. You know what I mean? It's just, it's really, really retro. So it's just so perfect. I think I'm going to try this out and see how that looks. Matches the tile pretty well. Then, of course, we run into the problem with the white paint not really being white, but what else is new? Oh, my eyes are like really fuzzy. I don't understand what's going on. So I've got everything. I'm not doing just wall tiles because I thought maybe there's a wallpaper that I forgot about that would be perfect. And I think I was being optimistic. Why am I seeing all the moldings? Oh, man. Okay, so interesting. I think that's dark gray. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so maybe these two. Horizontal, vertical. I don't like the vertical. I'll try the small horizontal. I don't know. And this is all the paint. It mixes it in. It mixes it up. Okay. That's confusing, I have to say. So, dark gray. So tread plate is, you can put on the walls. I wonder if that is really dark gray. Oh yeah, it is dark gray. That's too bad. That would have been kind of cool. And maybe not too anachronistic. So I'd say, well, there's a hexagon. I'm not a huge fan of hexagons, so I think I'll skip that. And there's a, well, I'll try the herringbone. Does it actually look white? No. Let's try just the herringbone without, yeah. Okay, so I think I actually need to take a couple of the halogens down because it is washing things out. Unless it's that. I don't think so. Okay, so this was what, the herringbone? Yeah, that is like, yeah, that's not very retro for one thing. Is that really washing things out? Oh, it's because there's a halogen right above it. That's why. So that kind of explains it. I thought those were the small ones. Weren't they small? I would swear. Yeah. Those are the small ones? Wow. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh yes, that's right. I don't have my hand. Okay, so let me move that. So that's kind of cool. Again, that's probably not very retro, but I don't want to become a complete slave to the whole idea. I think I like the second one. Actually, I think I do like that. Let's see how the whole wall looks. I wonder if I could hang some curtains up and make it look like a window. Probably could. Whether I should do that is another matter. Okay, so I'm gonna double check that I actually still like it. Yep. I know it's not totally retro, but I do like it. Okay, so it's this one. So I guess 2 more probably. Let's see. Oh wow, it's dark outside. I think I'm gonna close the curtains. I just have this weird phobia about people being able to see in. Hang on one sec. My husband doesn't really get it, but he also was never a woman living alone off and on over the years. So, so that's it. That's that. I mean, we live in a safe area, but it doesn't, like, you know, I don't know. As I said, it's like a phobia, but because living in cities is a big part of it. And I can't really shake, like, you're told when you're living in cities, don't do this, don't do that. And then it's really hard to drop those habits or those like concerns when you're not living in a city anymore. So, okay, so I got everything. So, I wonder if I can put a rug over that grate. So I guess I could actually put a couple more. Maybe I should put a couple white cupboards up there. Let's see. So that was Marv. So let's go Marv light. Hanging. Well, Marv light hanging. Okay. Let's see. Let's do the open ones. Those were pretty, those are somewhat retro. I've seen those in older houses. I haven't seen them as much in newer houses. Probably because people realized that the dust was just going to get all over everything. So probably do a double cabinet, I think. Let's see, white Oh, pure white, pure white. Oh, I bet I didn't do the other one pure white, did I? Ah, it looks white enough. And then I guess glass. I think my grandmother used to have that mesh stuff. No, it didn't. Let's see. Grid mesh silver, black. That's kind of cool, actually, come to think of it. So I'll do then, I think, a black corner cupboard there. So Marv dark corner hanging. No, I'm just going to do Marv dark corner. That'll narrow it down enough. Hanging. Okay. Well, I did do, okay, yeah, I'll just, even though I did dark on the other one, that's fine. That'll give it some symmetry. Is it the right height? Where is it over there? It's just a touch above. Okay, just a tiny bit above the line. Okay, so we can put, I guess, maybe a light cupboard with a door. Or like not a glass door. Let's see. So, but it doesn't, the problem is they don't have handles, so they don't actually look very retro. But whatever, I'm not going to obsess about that. I think. Okay, how about just light hanging? And let's see what we get. Oops. Yeah, the snow. Did I use the snowman ones last time? I'm going to be so mad at myself if I did. And now I'm white gloss. Handles. Light. I am definitely mad at myself because those are different sizes. Oh, shoot. So I'm just going to do the Marv one. Another one of them, maybe the mesh ones. I may come back later and change it just because it's going to, you know, like offline because it might actually bug the crap out of me. Wow, that's a lot of cabinetry. You know? I mean, that's like a huge kitchen as far as storage space. Why is it that these are not okay? So there, that's more level with the ones across from them. Okay, come on. Fit. Why are you not fitting? What is going... Okay, so it's just... Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Wow, it's going to take me a while to actually fill, like if I try to put, what color do they have? Black plates? I didn't even think about that. I think my ADHD is really bad today. I'm not finishing half of my sentences. I could do red or raspberry. Wow, that's cool. I really like those. Is red better? Yeah, it's kind of dark, isn't it? I think I have to put those raspberry dishes in. I just have no choice. Yeah, I like. Why didn't I use the snowman ones? They actually look more period than the Marv ones. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, I'm looking at my money, which I wasn't good at looking at recently, so I'm actually fine. Let's see. They probably the cups probably don't come in raspberry. No, red. I'll just do some white ones, I guess. for fun. Wait a minute. Ooh. Okay, so then, oh, I'll do dessert plates. Let's see. Dessert plate. Because you can stack those. You can't actually stack the bowls, which is kind of a bummer. So then the, it's so much fun when I do this and then I find out I have to move the cupboard. So, okay, fluorescent lights under the hanging cabinets. Then I need a rug. I'm thinking maybe I'll go with a raspberry if they have it, because I really like that. Let's look at this one first, because this one always, I'm always trying to, I like some of these patterns, so I'm always trying to find a way to use it. But I guess that would be a no on that case. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to look under carpet. Now, what colors does this one come in? I think colors I don't like. Like the yellow screen isn't bad, and the black and red would have its place, but it doesn't work now. So, okay. So this is that could definitely be retro, but it does not come in raspberry. And the white looks kind of grungy. Yeah. Okay, so that's not going to work. I'm not saying that just because I want to use raspberry. I am trying to look for one that is retro and not, or could be retro. So things like gradients and everything, I can't really go there. Okay, no raspberry. I don't have to do raspberry. I just thought it would be fun. Now, actually, this, I used it upstairs in the living room, and I guess on that tile that would kind of hurt your eyes, probably. The raspberry's not dark, right? Well, there's violet. I don't think so. Is it? It's not really close to the raspberry, is it? No, the raspberry is definitely warmer. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't think we have like retro rugs, to be honest. So I think I am out of luck. None of these are really retro. Rectangular carpet blank? Oh, blanky. Lily. Okay, so we don't have... Huh. I wonder how that's different from the eFand or whatever. IKEA. That was the name I was trying to remember the other day. I can't believe it, just like my brain was not really cooperating. Well, so I think that I'm just going to go with black. That's too big. I'm just going to do a small one, I think. Unless the small is really tiny. No, it's actually a good... yeah, not too realistic, but whatever. Let's see. That is weird. At least it didn't like refuse to let me put anything on there, because that would have been a pain. Let's see, lights, wall lamps. So then we want the little fluorescent ones. Sconce, small fluorescent light, I think, because the large ones are really large. Now, anyone who's younger than like 40 probably has no idea why I'm putting so many lights here. Trust me, they are needed. Oh, actually, does this come with... Nope, doesn't come with a light. Well, that kind of sucks. Might be able to put a large one there. Let's see if the large one fits. Well, it just says fluorescent light, not large. How did that end up over, like, off kilter like that? That's weird. It's not... Okay. It's still a little off, isn't it? It's kind of hard to tell. I think it's hard to get it exactly right, but I think that's better than it was. Maybe not a lot. I don't know. Okay, so then that'll go there. As long as I'm not washing everything out, I am washing everything out a little. So I'll get rid of that one. And that one. Still washing stuff out. Not as bad. That's still washing stuff out, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Still a little... Okay, so then I'm gonna get rid of a couple of these. I don't know where all the light is coming from, to be honest. Okay, so that's better. I think I'll move this one down here. That was weird. I had some kind of clipping issue or something. Okay, so then, that's my husband sneezing, if by any chance you can hear that. I think I will put one of these. I hope it lets me. Yeah, I'm going to put one of these here. Because I think that looks like it should be there. So then we need toaster. We need all the things. So I like this one because I just like this one because it's really nice. But also it definitely does look retro. Let's see. We'll put the actual cooking stuff over there. This is actually like a huge kitchen. Maybe I overdid it. I don't know. I feel like you need the kitchen. The kitchen and bathroom have to be large enough to be functional. So that's why I end up doing those much larger than other things, if possible, because it just, I don't know, probably overdoing it, but let's see, light colored, dark. Do I have a black? Black gloss. Yes, I love black gloss. Unless we have a raspberry, then that would be pretty cool, actually. No, they put the raspberry in like one place and that was it. And that's sad. Makes me sad. It makes me very sad. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so then let's do... I think I'm just going to do them light. Not have everything be black and white. Not everything is black and white. Okay, so actually, I'm going to change these around so that this is closer to the stove. And then we have spices, which we always have to have. because life is very boring without them. This is a little more retro, I think. I don't know, maybe not. But we'll go with it anyway. So we need... Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can actually put like dishwashing soap and stuff on here, on this sink. I hope so. That would kind of suck if you couldn't. Oh, you can. Okay, good. And a scrubby thing or sponge. Now let's go with the scrubby thing. I bet they probably didn't have these then. Oh no, it's scour. That's right. But you know. And then a drying rack that will hopefully we'll be able to put on the dishwasher. Yes. Whoever did these is awesome. This retro stuff. They are just absolutely awesome. Let's see. Coffee pot. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so then what do I do in the kitchen? So let's do a porcelain teapot. Gray, white. That's not really white though. That's gonna look kind of dingy, isn't it? That's not bad. As long as I keep it under the light. Then we do need those containers. So we need these. Sugar, tea, and coffee. Although, I guess I need to figure out what I'm doing with the coffee. I actually have a lot more room in this kitchen for some reason than I have in the past. Maybe I just haven't put everything out. But it seems like I do. And do I usually not have... I must just not have put everything out yet. Or something. I don't know. So what did I do in the kitchen? Up here. What did I do? I just did not do I just didn't do a brewing thing. Well, that's kind of the thing. Oh, I don't have a microwave. I knew something was missing. Okay, so the microwave can go there. Or it could go there, I suppose. I don't have to disturb everything. So, let's see. Retro. So, should I do the black one? I guess I don't see the white one. So that, I guess then it is going to be the black one. I guess I didn't download it. So, okay. Okay. So the coffee stuff, I don't know. I mean, I feel like, they had coffee pots in like the 50s, right? But you probably poured boiling water in them to brew. Were they electric? I have no idea actually. I'm old, but I wasn't born till 62. So let's see. I could do, so that's definitely, that coffee machine is definitely not retro. I'm not going to go crazy with this. That looks fine. That looks like it could be from, now that actually looks like it needs the light. I think I'll put a halogen up there in between the fridge and the counter. And move that somewhere else, I guess. Ooh, okay. I'm missing stuff. A dish towel. Oh my God, you're not, are you? You're Don't you have a rule like I cannot talk with you in when I'm driving unless it's absolutely an emergency? I don't know if I had that rule. I probably did, or I just said I'm ignoring you because I'm driving. Um, let's see. I probably did. I do not remember actually. Or I selectively said I'm not gonna talk to you because I'm driving. Like when he was being a pain and I just didn't wanna like deal with it. Nah, I tried not to do that. I feel like this needs a little more color. I have to be honest. I just don't know. And I use red so much with the white and black. I don't want to just seem like I'm kind of sleepwalking and doing the exact same stuff over and over. I think we do need a little overhead light though. Let's see. Oh. Duh. That's perfect, I think. It's perfect as far as the look. I don't know as far as, and actually as far as the light it throws, it's pretty much perfect. So that's cool. I am definitely feeling the lack of some color in this. I just don't quite know what to do about it. So I think that's one of those things that I'm just gonna have to think about and not waste everyone's time with. Okay, so there we go. Teacup, teapot, jug. So we have the sugar thing there. Teapot. Oh, teapot on the stove. That's what. So let's see. Tea. There it is. So I don't know. This is one of those things that I think I'm going to have to think about how to add more color. So the thumbnail could look a little different, and I apologize for that. But I just like my impulse is to go with red, and I don't want to just do that all the time. So let me just look at the rugs and see if anything just jumps out at me. I don't want to. I really don't want to just like sleepwalk through stuff. So I'm not really. Like, what about bright? So I was thinking maybe, ooh, gray, actually. That's not really a color, is it? It is, but it's, Huh. Okay, so I'm definitely not coming up with anything. Yeah, I think I'll just have to think about it. Yellow is kind of cool, actually, come to think of it. Let's see. So we have yellow, we have teal. That's not bad, actually. Cyan. Green. I'm not a huge fan of green. No, let's see about the teal. And actually, I might want to do the sofa in teal. Okay, so that's a thought. Let's see. Was it the small? Yeah. Of course, where else am I going to put teal? That's the problem. Okay, so this is going to be like something I'm going to have to think about. And then when I do the rest of this, then maybe I can change it. I don't know. So I'm going to have to think about that. So anyway, Elua, be careful. Be careful when you're driving. So thanks for stopping by. I will take a short break and then I'll do at least one more stream. I'm not feeling fantastic, so it might only be one. I think I'm going to do Jessica's Fabulous Mansion. And so I just want to thank everyone who stopped by in person, everyone who's watching the VOD. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, either during or after. And I hope you're taking care of yourselves. Just to share, I definitely have, in case it helps anyone, I've had depression since I was 7, and I was actually doing fine until a few months ago. And I think just working from home and not having as much exposure to other people, I realized like a month or so ago that my depression had been severe for the past few months. So I'm still struggling. And so anyone who has had depression and, realizes that it's nothing to be ashamed of, it's not like you're being a loser or anything. And anyone who has not had depression before this started, it's not important whether you think it makes you weak or other people think it makes you weak or whatever. It doesn't matter what anyone says, in some ways, including yourself. All you need to do is just take care of yourself, see a medical professional, and get either medication or therapy or both or neither. There are other things you can do. But being under the care of a medical professional who cares about your mood improving is the most important thing. You need one of those people to be your advocate. So please take care of yourselves if you think that might be you. So I hope that helps someone. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.